Hello friends, welcome to Days in Life. Today we will discuss about winning and happiness. We all want to win all the time and we all want to happy all the time. There is nothing wrong about it also. But today we are going to discuss that winning and happiness is not always good in the life. Many times people says winning at any cost. When we look at winning at any cost, which means the person who lose, that loser become the enemy. When we win and defeat someone, the next person, he lie down for some time and then he comes back more strongly and create hurdles for us. So in life, when you win by defeating someone, this means you are created one enemy for yourself. So never win by creating enemy. To think always win-win situation, not the win-lose situation. I'll give you a couple of examples. In the Ramayana time, Bali defeated the Sugriv and threw out the kingdom. Later on, Sugriv took the help of Lord Ram and killed the Bali. Bali, after defeating Sugriv, who was his younger brother, could have given the small part of the kingdom and both could have existed. But that did not happen. Look at another case. Lord Krishna, with the help of Bhim, they killed the Jarasandha. But after killing Jarasandha, they did not took over the kingdom of Mathura, but they made Jarasandha's son as a king of the Mathura. That is a win-win situation. Ram, after defeating Ravan, he could have took over the Lanka, but instead of doing that, he made Vibhishan as a king of Lanka. That is a win-win situation. So always look at win-win instead of win-lose situation. Don't create enemy. Same way, in our ancient history, the longest ruling dynasty in India was Gupta dynasty and the Maurya dynasty. These two dynasties, they ruled us for 500 to 600 years each. And their approach was, when they defeat any king, they let them be king of that state and they start taking some taxes or something like this. So it was always win-win situation, not a win-lose situation. So if you want to do something big in the life, always think win-win, don't think win-lose situation. And the second part, our today's discussion about happiness. See, happiness is our right and we all must work towards this. But again, we should not earn our happiness by humiliating someone or by insulting someone or by hurting someone. When we humiliate, insult or hurt someone, he or she again become our permanent enemy and he is bound to hit back at some time, and they hit back when it is least expected. Again, I give you a couple of examples. In the Ramayana, when Surpanakha was creating some trouble, Lakshman cut the nose of Surpanakha. Was it necessary? No. It was not necessary to cut the nose of Surpanakha. This way, Lakshman has humiliated not only Surpanakha but the Ravan also, and that leads to the war. I'll give you one example of the Indian politics, because now both these politicians has died, so I can take their name. In the decade of 90s, when Nidhi was Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, he got Jayalalitha arrested. I'm not commenting on the case, good or bad or right or wrong. And he put the Jayalalitha into jail and treat her like a normal prisoner. So she was locked up in a cell and she was made to eat in normal food and obviously in some plate. 5 years later, Jayalalitha became the chief minister. She get Karunanidhi arrested. Again, I'm not commenting about the case part, right or wrong, but she ensured that Karunanidhi is being put up at the same lockup under the same circumstances and made to eat in the same plate. And this became a big, talking point in Tamil Nadu those days. And this was one of the reason, one of the act of the Jayalalitha it made many people, many women to vote for Jayalalitha because they start seeing Jayalalitha as a pride for themselves. So these are when you insult someone, they hit back you more badly. Recently one movie comes, Padmavat. In the movie Padmavat, the King Ratan Singh, when he removed the Chetan Raghav who was Raj Purohit, he could have removed easily, but they humiliated him, throw out of kingdom. Something called, he has to move out of kingdom. And Chetan Raghav, he went to those days the strong Mughal Emperor Alauddin Khilji and convinced him to about our Queen Padmavati and all, and that's how the entire episode has happened. So when you insult someone, when you humiliate someone, that person start working on how he or she can take the revenge. So happiness is good, but not at the cost of humiliating or insulting someone. So friends, I wish you all winning all the time and happy all the time, but not at the cost of defeating someone, not at the cost of humiliating someone. And if you want to more know about this, discuss about this, you can always reach out to us through our website or through our mobile number given in the end of this video. Friends, thank you very much for watching us today. Thank you very much.